Today I'm going to be showing you my troll deck. So, this is pretty much a deck that it's banned because of some overuses of limited cards and stuff, so I'm playing in unlimited. But, this is pretty much a deck that will not lose to just about anything you can think of, except maybe an FTK, if they go first. So, let's start. Look at this person, no Xyz, Gods, Exodia, OTK, or Burn. Might as well say no deck. Not getting anyone. I'll have to go on someone else's, I guess. Oh, here we go. Alright, so let's start. Ooh, perfect. Do Polynosis and Terraforming. So this deck is like entirely traps. Which is why I've got all of these. And just an Evil Swarm Thunderbird in my hand. I think like the only spell is Terraforming. So field spell is Black Garden so that you can use Polynosis. So, activate. All monsters' attacks that are summoned while this card is active are halved, but when I do summon one, I get a Rose token, which has 800 attack and defense. And that's a good start for now. So, Polynosis is why I want this. If I tribute a plant-type monster, my Rose token, I can negate the summoner activation of a normal or special summon. So that's good. And I get a Rose token whenever a monster is summoned. So, let's start. I've also got Compulsory Evacuation Device for when he summons something. It's got 0 attack. But I get another Rose token by effect of my Rose Garden. Or my Black Garden, I mean. Ooh, Accumulated Fortune. It's a rare set, so I'm not gonna put it up now, but with this deck you can get it pretty easily. So when he summons something, I'm going to use Polynosis. And that's pretty much what there is to this deck. Now watch. I'm gonna go with my Compulsory Evacuation Device to target his Ghost Gardener, which puts it back in his hand. And I'm just gonna tell him. And even if he activates, shouldn't have done that. no, that's only... Oopsie. Mirror Force, in that case, I'm going to Effect and Banish temporarily. And I need to put my token back. Sorry guys, that was a mess up on my part. So, he does still take damage from that, because I negated that by doing this. So I'm gonna actually set the accumulated fortune, since I have some slots left, and let it be his turn. So on my next standby phase, Thunderbird will return to the field. Now, I can't stop this, because it's not face up. But the minute he flips it, I can Polinosis it. So I got another compulsory escape device. And since he was special summoned onto the field, I get another token. Well, actually, I don't think it's... Yeah, and I also get another one because of his face down. So that's pretty good. These guys are good for defense. I'm not going to attack it based off of the fact that's probably his whatever, and its effect had something to do with when I attack it. But I'm ready for him. So that gets rid of his Destiny Hero. And since it was summoned, No, wait, does this negate it? Yeah, it does. Never mind. Ooh, here we go. Okay. So when this guy inflicts damage, I get a Fire Formation spell card. And that's what we want. So, I'm gonna summon him. Go into my battle phase and attack his face down with Evil Swarm Thunderbird. And what was it? Yeah, I knew. You change the target to this card. Oh. And now I just attack directly with Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bear. And he takes damage. Effect. See, one of the things I like about this deck is, like, halfway through the battle, people decide they're too scared to even of, like, what you could pull on them, that they won't even activate spells or traps. So I get to put this to my hand due to his effect. And then when I use it, it'll be pretty helpful. So... Oh, and I summoned him, so I get another token. Of course, I only have the 2 Polinosis, I think, so... Got a Mirror Force, I'll set that. And... I'm gonna activate this, which lets me get another Brotherhood of Fire Fist Bear to my hand. And... I can only activate 1 per turn, and he gains 100 attack. Not a big deal, because once per turn I can send this card to the graveyard, then target one monster on his side of the field, destroy it. So, what was it? Destiny Hero Departed. What? This guy looks cool. If this card's in your graveyard, ooh, special summon it in face-up attack position. Nice ability, I guess. Anyway, so, battle phase. Attack direct. Attack direct. Let's see. That way, okay, so we activated this on bear. You cannot attack her. I can negate that with something. Give me a minute. Guess I can't. So, I just can't use bear to attack. Not too bad. Chooses one card from your hand. Then if the monster that can be special summoned. Card on my left. Just click one. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could do that. Ooh. And I can't summon any tokens, but since he was summoned, I'm gonna activate a... I guess I used it. Oh well, So what can't bear do? He can't attack or change battle position. Not too bad. I'll end there. If he attacks bear, I've got my Mirror Force, like I said. The only problem with this deck is sometimes you'll lose track of what traps you have. So he's considering what he should do, because if he summons something, I'm actually gonna... Alright. Ooh, Dimensional Prison. He's still got one face down that I can't negate, but what I can... What's his effect? Wait. His summon was illegal. He has to be summoned by his card written way. So, see where it says cannot be special summoned by other ways? It was special summoned by hero emerges, and that counts as another way. So... Whoa. That was still used. Anyway, so Dogma's effect is no longer in play. With those traps on the field, I'm probably gonna... I'm just gonna attack him directly, because I can negate it with his effect. So, if he activates a trap on me, I can... Alright. So, I just really want to get this Dimensional Prison out, because it's better than sending it to the graveyard. It can't be brought back. He set something, not too bad. Compulsory evacuation device. Alright, so looks like I've just about won. I actually really want to activate this card. He's probably gonna go with the trap anyway, just to save himself, but... So, I'm actually gonna accept his rematch, because there's some more I could do here. I've got all of these, so a lot of good ones here. What do I want to replace? That's what I gotta decide. I guess I'll replace that. Oh, here's a good one. I'll get rid of a... I guess I could get rid of a duality. Not too bad. Needle sealing. That's good. I guess I'll get rid of torrential tribute. Actually liked his deck a lot. This would be a good one. I guess I'll replace a terraforming, because I really didn't need it that many. And since I had a problem with stopping his traps, I'm gonna replace a... Solemn Judgment with one. So he gets to pick who goes first. Picks himself, kind of an obvious one there. Let's see what we get. A terraforming, always good. A deck lockdown. Diamond Dude. Set our traps. So I'm actually gonna normal summon my... Nah, I'll wait a turn. I'm gonna bring out Evil Swarm Thunderbird. Use Terraforming. See, the reason I use Terraforming after is so that he's not affected by Black Garden, because it's only monsters that are summoned while this is on the field. Starting now, all summons attack are halved. So he's probably got a trap that I can negate. He thinks he can stop it. Effect. And Diamond Dude is gone. Because it negates the spell or trap activation, not the actual battle. Wonder if he's still there. Oh, he just... And he still does take damage. So... Now, it may look like I'm open for an attack, but like I said, I've got my compulsory and my dimensional prison. So... He's probably gonna expect to be able to attack me. Destroy... Ooh. Nice move. He might actually get some damage in on me. Not too much, though, because, like, Evil Swarm Thunderbird's coming back. So now he's gonna bring something out, probably. No, he's just gonna... Up, here we go. Summon Breaker. Huh. Interesting. That's kind of a rare occasion, but guess what? Special summon attack. It doesn't actually count as a summon, though. But it doesn't matter, because I'm not making 3 summons. I'm making 2. This gets me Tenkai, which I can now activate, which gets me another bear, and wait, does it destroy a monster, or... Oh. Apparently it doesn't destroy monsters. I thought it did. Well, if that's the case, I'll just activate Lockdown. And so Wind Up Rabbit and Evil Swarm Thunderbird have, like, virtually the same effect. So... he might as well just take the damage. Once I get Wind Up Rabbit out, I'm set. Fearmonger. Kinda cool, he looks like a transformer. I can stop his effect simply by not destroying him by battle, so... Ooh, a duality. Put 1, because I got until my second standby phase, until this gets destroyed. So I'm getting my Black Garden back. Now I can use Bear's effect, which destroys Fearmonger, and it's not by battle. And I'm gonna activate, or not activate, summon Wind Up Rabbit, then activate Black Garden to get away with its effects. I'm actually not going to summon my other bear until Lockdown or goes out so that I can double dude. Can I have this card kit? Okay, 1 turn left before. During your second... so that means bye-bye. Which means... I believe I have a third one in here, I'm not sure. Guess not. know he gets his double dude tokens now, but now I can attack directly, so. By the way, a word of advice with this deck, do not attack with your Brotherhood of Fire Fist Bears, cause Evil Swarm Thunderbird and Wind Up Rabbit are gonna be the guys that can negate traps and stuff, not these two. And I win. This guy actually did pretty good. He was smart, he got rid of my traps and such. So, you know, he made a good game. What's this do? Can I, like, take a picture of the guy or something? Never noticed that button. So, now I should show you guys how the deck works. So, currently it's illegal. It wasn't a while ago, but it is now. Run 3 Wind-Up Rabbits, 3 Evil Swarm Thunderbirds, and 2 bears for monsters. You saw why you have bears, so that you can get your Tenkai, and then use it to destroy a monster. These two, their effects pretty much say, if someone activates a spell or trap, or attacks you, you can temporarily banish them until your next standby phase. And if you do attack them and they activate a trap, they still take damage, actually. So, for spells, you've got 3 Tenkai, obvious, 2 Duality, so that you can get your traps, 3 Black Garden, because, you know, why not? Black Garden gets you your plant-type monsters that are your rose tokens, so you can use your Pollinosis. Terraforming gets you your Black Garden. Compulsory Evacuation Device. I really only use this if I forget to activate, like, a bottomless trap hole or something. That's what 3 of them, which, as you can see, is illegal. 2 Accumulated Fortune. Like I said, it doesn't happen very often, but with this deck, you'd be surprised. Lets you draw 2 cards, and you can't activate this card if multiple card effects with the same name are in that chain, so you can't activate more than 1. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. It has to have 15 or 100 or more attack. It destroys that monster, and it banishes it instead of sending it to the graveyard. Solemn Warning. This entire deck is pretty much just stops your opponent from attacking you, like this. You know, when a summon or spell or trap or a monster effect is activated that includes an effect that special summons monster, pay 2,000 life points and negate that summon or activation. If you do, destroy the card. Solemn Judgment. When a monster would be summoned or spell or trap card is activated, pay half your life points and negate the summon or activation. If you do, destroy that card. 2 Torrential Tributes. When a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field. And then the reason that's in here, you use the effect of these 2 to save them from destruction. Pollinosis, destroy spell and trap, or special summon, or normal summon, or whatever. Mirror Force, in case you're attacked and you can't jump away. Starlight Road. The whole reason for Stardust Dragon in here. So, when a card or effect is activated that destroys 2 or more cards that you control, negate the effect. If you do destroy that card, then you can special summon Stardust Dragon from your X deck. And here's Stardust Dragon's effect. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that would destroy a card or cards on your field, you contribute this card. Negate the activation, and if you do destroy it during the end phase, if this effect was activated this turn and was not negated, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. So it's pretty much it's pretty much an infinite trap, as long as it doesn't get destroyed, which it won't with all the traps in here. You've got your compulsory escape devices to send your opponent's monsters to the worst place possible, the deck. And then you've got your Dimensional Prison, which, like I said, is pretty much better than a Mirror Force or whatever, because it banishes them, but it's not as good as sending them to the deck, because the deck, it sucks. banishing, graveyard, those can be, you can get them out of there. But deck, you're doomed. Now, let's go to the side deck. 3 Spaced Typhoons, you know, because your opponent has spells and traps too. Deck lockdown, you're pretty much just using this to stop them from doing anything. Macrocosmos, special summon Helios, that's not the part you care about. While this card is face up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. That's what you want. Soul Drain, activate by paying 1,000 life points. Monsters that are banished, as well as monsters in graveyard, can activate their effect. That start a chain. It's kinda sucky and broken. I don't know why it's limited to 1. But, anyway, Needle Sealing. When there are 4 or more monsters on the field, destroy all face-up monsters. Once again, you can jump away your Wind-Up Rammet and Thunderbirds. Robin Goblin. Each time a monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent discards 1 card randomly. Kinda helps thin out their deck. So that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry about that. I had to pause the recording for a minute. Anyway, this film has been brought to you by Paradox Productions, and I'll see you next time.